O, walang mababasa tayong Israel dyan. O, kita nyo? O, you see? O, dagdag kaalaman po ito sa ating mga kababayan. Okay, kailan lang naging bansa nga yan? Dahil sa pag-aagaw sa mga lupain ng mga Palestino. No po? Talagang binuli nilang todo ang mga Palestino sa loob ng mahigit na 70 taon hanggang sa halos makuha na nila ang buong lupain ng Palestino. At ngayon lang umatake minsan ang mga Palestino dahil napuno na sila sa sobrang kabaitan nila. No po, can you imagine? No po, kinalinga nila, inaruga, pinakain ang mga Hudyo nang sila'y magsitakas. No po, dahil sila'y uubusin ni Hitler. Napadpad sila sa bansang Palestine at nagmagandang loob ang mga Palestino, mga kababayan. Pero ano ang sinukli ng bayan ng lahing ito? Inangkid ang lupain ng mga Palestino. Pinagpapatay ang mga Palestino. Pinalayas sa sariling lupain. Ginawang squatter ng mga lahing masasamang ito. Kayo na po ang humatol, mga kabayan.
It is not Israel who attacks or who oppresses. This man is already old that he supposed to opportune the time that God is giving him for him to make a change, but he continue on deceiving himself as well as the people. This man lie before, of claiming as a priest of Catholic, that is a great sin to Allah because priesthood carrying the name of the Lord. He said Israel grabbed the land of Palestine, as to which both in Bible and Quran Allah given it to Abraham then for the descendants of his son Isaac. This man act as if he is not the blood and flesh of Abraham but a blood and flesh of idolaters Canaan the son of Ham. If you see the map he is showing the Hebron is where Abraham reside till he died, and was inherited by Jacob, as was then named Judea, in time of Roman colonization of Israel so that proves that the Jerusalem is really Israelites' land. When God brought Abraham in Hebron none was an aborigine in that so Abraham freely occupy the Hebron, as though they have few neighbors. First to be mentioned of course the Canaanites, Genesis 12 verse 6, then a years past is Canaanites and the Perizzites, 13 verse 7, then until it already having 10 nations, Genesis 15 verse 19 to 21, so as this lands owned by Abraham was inherited by Jacob, then in time of famine Jacob's family lives in Egypt. Then from 430 years there God led them back to Canaan, so who is indeed the land grabber if you say the Canaan is Palestine's? In time of Joshua God commanded the extermination of idolaters peoples in Canaan, but the Israelites failed God, as they did not kill them all as because they got friends in that places as they used them as in spies, and mainly the Judah's tribe who was assigned to lead the extermination of the Palestinians did not kill all the Palestinians, so that is why there in Canaan, lives a 4 tribes and the Israel, which known as the Palestine, the parts of Lebanon, and the parts of Jordan and the parts of Syria, as they extended to adjacent lands. The Jerusalem is the adjacent land if Jebron while the Palestine is the said Gaza, so when the Israel whose domicile is Hebron because of famine they stayed in Egypt for 430 years when they came back, then God commanded the Israelites to exterminate the idolaters peoples of Canaan and for the Israelites to regain the promised land of Allah to them. This was written both in Bible and Quran. Ustad Ahmed Barkilan is both moron and liar man, he is even storying pretentiously dramatic through the gesture of his face and voice, he also lies of saying it is just one time the Hamas sieging the Israel, as it is many times, 2012, 2014, 2021, 2023. And how could this man said that there is no land of Israel in that map as that Hebron is the land that was inherited by Jacob from Isaac being inherited from Abraham, as that map he is showing is in time when the Israelites lives in Egypt. And Palestine are not enemies it is the outlaw Hamas who are sieging Israel, so what this man are saying that the Palestines cared and feed the Israelites in time of World War II, as those who were been killed are the European Jews and those Israelites Jews therein, so this man testimony are all lies. If the Islamic just follow the original writings of the Quran, then they will not continue on deceiving the Palestine, then the Palestine will live prosperously and at peace.